Sorry about that. I should have done that before I started recording. But this is a continue on my update. I wasn't exactly clear, and I got cut short by my mother. Um, we're moving shortly, and she's working up on the new house. But you see this playlist right here, and these are the games I might possibly be doing in the future when I get PVR. I can buy it from Best Buy. So when I do, I will probably start with Skyrim because that is my first priority here. Because I mean, you can tell it just looks awesome, and then I might move on to Borderlands, and then go on to Fallout, and then it just depends on what mood I'm in at the time. Um, and Terraria, I can start anytime I want because since I have Fraps, which I'm using right now, I can do it whenever I want. I watched a few tutorials on YouTube about PVR, and it looks pretty simple actually. Since I use a laptop, I own my laptop. It's what I play all my games on and everything. I have Fraps on it, and it is very movable. And depending on my setup, I can just move it at the new house that we're moving into. We're gonna be in there by the time Skyrim comes out. Oh, and the other games I forgot to mention and forgot to put on here in the future were Rage, Infamous 2, Red Faction, Armageddon, maybe. I'm not sure about that game because I played the other Red Faction, and I have to say it wasn't all that great. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but it lost its thrill or spark or whatever you want to call it after like a while. Like I mean, I played it for 2 days maybe, and then I moved on to something else. Then the other one, Battlefield 3, possibly, probably not, because I don't want to be one of those people that really does a lot of first-person shooters that are action-packed, like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Medal of Honor and things like this. I might do Medal of Honor Airborne though on my 360. Because I love that game. It's just so awesome. Haven't even got past the first level yet because with all my birthday, I'm not even gonna get into this. But if you want to know, PM me. I can tell you the story. I'd be glad to. My dog might start barking. I think he's seen a cat outside or something. But anyway, when we get moved in, I'm gonna have an all new setup because currently I'm downstairs again because it being summer, our upstairs in this house currently is humid as crap. It smells like bats from the attic, and my room is connected to the attic, and there's not much I can do to get that smell out of there, and it's just so hot up there and everything. I mean, I've slept downstairs. It's starting to cool down up there, but considering we're about to move in a few weeks here, I figured I'm just gonna keep all my stuff downstairs. Although I might get PVR earlier, so I might actually start on another game like Borderlands or Fallout first before I even get Skyrim. But when I get Skyrim, even if I'm in the middle of another one like Fallout 3, right there, when I get Skyrim, I'm gonna quit the Fallout 3 one, and then I'm gonna go through Skyrim. And then I'm going to continue Fallout 3. That is my idea. I have this planned out, so... and I already know what my setup is going to be at the other house, because I looked at my room that's going to be upstairs, and it's a big room, so I can fit all my stuff in there. And I know where my bed's going to be, I know where everything's going to be. So, yeah. Where all my games are going to go, and, just all that. but you're gonna have to find out until I do my new setup. But anyway, I covered what else was I gonna say? Probably covered most of it. Oblivion. This reminded me. I actually don't own Oblivion at the moment. I sold it after I'd beaten it. I haven't played it in forever though. So if I do decide to do that, it will be probably after Skyrim. The only thing I really remember of it, which is kind of surprising, is the beginning. When you break out of jail, and you're customizing your character and everything. But anyway, if you want to hear like stories about gaming or anything like that, PM me, and maybe I'll even make a video out of it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's almost all I wanted to talk about. That is all I wanted to talk about, actually. If I do start Terraria, it probably won't be uploaded very frequently. I'm not actually uploading very frequently lately. But now, as I've started doing videos, like short ones, well, this one isn't really short. Neither is the Amnesia one that's currently uploading. I make really weird noises. I'm not going to get sidetracked. But, yeah. I can't even remember what I was talking about. That's what happens when I get sidetracked. I don't try to get sidetracked. That's exactly why. Ugh. I know myself sometimes. Sorry. But anyway, I'm a fan of RPGs, role-playing games, if you haven't noticed. Like, I mean, Terraria even has an RPG element. That's why I'm not going to be too much into the shooters very much. Because, I don't really play online, especially Call of Duty, because I got bored of that after I played Modern Warfare 2 nonstop for like 5 months after I got it. And then I moved on to Black Ops, and I was completely bored of Call of Duty. I mean, I'm probably going to get Modern Warfare 3. Probably not going to play it much. At all, actually. I'm probably just going to play through the campaign, because I love the campaigns. I love campaigns on any game. Besides Damnation and other games that are completely crappy. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I got this update done. So,